from the experience.
Fuck the fans, bro.
The fans are spending a hella money to
That's
come
on
there.
that dumbass. Go do something else. Go to Tulum. Go to Turks and Caicos.
Tulum is actually going to be underwater in the next
You know how pissed off
Better
you
go now then. You better go now.
You know how pissed off you are when you order something and you get home and it's not what you fucking ordered?
Yeah.
That's that same feeling when you go to the All-Star Weekend.
A corner like thousands of others across the country. It's a place to go if you want to be seen, and to a lot of folks, it's the information center of the neighborhood.
Give everybody the strength and ability to do what they do best, and that's make people laugh.
Everybody want to be famous. Nobody want to put the work in.
Our job is to spark somebody else watching us. We might not be ones, but let's not be selfish.
Man, this is the Corner Convo. This is episode 240. We want to thank you at all times for tapping in. My name is AMON. Say what you want, just spell my name right. Next to me, to my immediate left, we got Kels in the building.
What's going on?
And to my second left, Abasi, the internet's number one hater, whose takes are completely out of the box and outrageous. And he has the internet going nuts. So it is what it is. You know? What's the good word, good people? Talk to me. Did we miss anything this week? Anything of importance? Everybody's good?
This week was good. It was kind of cold outside, but actually pretty cold outside. I work from home pretty much the whole time. I ate too many tomatoes and almost died.
Why you do that for?
I was hungry.
just plain tomatoes, put like salt and pepper on them.
Just like eating tomatoes, man. Yeah, like literally got super sick.
Is tomato a fruit or a vegetable?
It's a fruit.
Absolutely. Just
Oh my God. Stop acting like you
just making
knew.
Sure you know.
You got on my
It's
last
nasty.
nerves.
That's what it is. I don't even eat ketchup, bro. Ketchup is disgusting.
One folks only eat tomatoes when they ain't got nothing else in the refrigerator. So
I got some back here to throw at you today, too.
Clearly, there's nothing in the
Gallo.
fridge.
Yeah.
It's nothing in the fridge. Don't ever go to Kel's house.
Why would you have random tomatoes in your shit, though, if you get nothing else?
Well, to eat them.
Is a garden somewhere around you, like a fresh garden or some shit?
I just started a kitchen garden, and I will be growing my own microgreens. I am.
How fucking ironic.
No, so I lost my garden plot. Like I paid, and then they took it back.
They always taking shit from you. Cod, the fucking garden.
They didn't take my card.
Girl.
I didn't take my garden.
We gotta get
I
out of that spot.
Man, yeah.
Well, as you guys know, this podcast is for Chicago, by Chicago. We like to highlight our tastemakers, our influencers, our movers and shakers, and then kind of work our way out in this wonderful world that we live in.
Today is wonderful, huh?
This disgusting world we live in. Let me be clear.
That sounds brand.
There's some nasty shit going on out here in the world.
All day.
And you know what? Let's take it to the burbs. You know what I mean? Let's jump on 9094. Let's go east.
Early
Jump on that
voting
Dan Ryan.
ends today. Oh,
Pass the
goodness.
ragged ass Southside.
Don't do that.
All them dumps from Harvey,
Oh.
Phoenix, Midlothian.
What
South
Phoenix has to do with it?
They dragging
Are
it.
they even in Cook County?
I don't know. I don't care what
They
county.
went outside of
They're in Raggedy County.
Oh,
Well, what is her name? Tiffany?
Mayor Henyard.
The super mayor. Stop
Super
playing with her.
Mayor, yeah.
Okay.
Drop the video.
Come on, with bars.
Them bars was ass.
A1 work.
Trash.
Okay, so she sound like, a little sexy red, a little Glorilla in there, just unpolished. I love it.
Who was her videographer? I'm like, okay, this is
Her
decent.
boyfriend, the same dude do everything else for her.
Why somebody was on there talking about some, are you single yet? Like, not you shooting your shot.
That's a good question,
at the
though.
super mayor.
This is
Is you?
big nigga shit at its finest. First we have embezzlement, then we have
Allegedly, she has not been arrested, and she has not been charged.
Tahoe Tiffany. Come on now.
then we have Maury show at the board meeting.
She flew to New
Tremendous.
York for Sway in the morning to
Come
clear
on
the
now.
air, in
Come
New
on
York.
now. She got sway.
Yeah, she telling people punch one tomorrow. Like people are still. I told people when this first came out, I'm like, watch her get reelected. Everybody was like, no. I'm like, see, you don't understand politics of Cook County. What people will support and show up. And I mean, she has the work behind her. So we'll see tomorrow. Might be an upset.
I got a little spot out there in Dalton, so I'm definitely
Not you
qualified to
trying
vote. I'm sneak vote for Tiffany.
Not sneak
I see you,
vote.
boo.
Don't
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, a motherfucker sneak vote for her like they did for Trump is wild.
Hey,
you know what I'm
dog.
saying? Like, get out of here.
But think about it. How many people move from Chicago, keep a Chicago address,
A lot.
and when elections come around, whoever they roll with, they still live in the city, they punch the ticket for whoever they roll with people.
Yeah.
Like that. It's crazy how it works, but I'm not mad at Tahoe Tiffany, man, for
You gave her a new nickname.
right. For trying to
Kinda
connect
like
to a different fan base now. She need the shorties to win again. She need them.
Not constituents, but fans.
Fans. 'Cause
Not voters.
She put in a whole show right now. That's a whole show she putting on. She got hands, she got bars. What else she got?
I feel like
Boyfriend.
she is the type of mayor that has gotten people in our age group to like pay attention to politics in a different kind of way. Like people like I don't F with politics. I'm not looking. I'm not watching. Like people definitely tuned in for Mayor Johnson versus what's his name? Yeah. And I think that was like a black-white thing that got people paying attention. But when redistricting was happening, people were like, meh. But now, like, super mayor is all over. People are asking questions. They're talking. Yeah. So we'll see. We'll see what the South Suburbs do. I think she's gonna pull it off.
I hope so.
What multiverse is she from? Because this is not okay.
The South Side not a real place, no way, bro.
It's
you know
not.
It's not a real place at all.
Okay, she's in the Southlands, right? So South Suburbs, and you know, like this is it is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Would y'all ever run for office?
No. Fuck all that.
Office of what?
Fuck all of that.
Office of what? You know what I'm saying?
Amon's not running at all.
Damn. Pew, pew, pew.
Walking.
First person shooter mode.
Jogging. None of that. You know what I'm saying?
Right there.
Politics is trash. This is going to be a great Tubi flick.
Right? I could definitely see this as a biopic.
Are like this right
Tyler
now.
Perry is gonna put the worst wig on her.
Yeah.
And he gonna make it in Atlanta too.
Kamala gonna be her OG. Man.
How much is she selling the rights to her story? How much is it worth right now?
She gonna hit a lick with it. I said at least $225.
$225, right?
$225.
Yeah, I can see $220. I can see her negotiate $220. I can see her having some muscle behind her and getting that $225.
Has this shit made national news?
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
CNN has covered this?
Yes.
I've seen different bloggers and podcasts talk about it.
Yeah. This is big. Like people have come from all over to watch this.
Hey, she put Hot Girl Summer in office, bro.
Plus Lightfoot is a part of it, right?
Which
so
makes it
Lightfoot
even
just
worse,
got out of office and now she, you know, like this is black girl magic right now.
I do enjoy seeing it.
Is it magic?
I don't know.
It's tragic.
A little black on black violence out there. It's okay. All right, Tiff, that's enough for you. Bye. That's enough for you. Yeah, you got my vote.
Well, did you watch the music video?
I did. I loved it. She feeding the people. She cleaned up the streets. You heard what the streets do.
I do videography. You could have hit me because I saw some people saying, who was her videographer? I got called for this one. I said, nah, fuck that.
It was like, watch your weight check.
Hey, look.
Take it. Dalton, thank you.
Wait, could we have the super mayor on our show?
I would love to.
You like I think we should invite her.
I'll bring her flowers and everything.
You cannot flirt with
I'm
Super
definitely
Mayor.
going to try to woo her.
No.
It's over.
She bringing her man with her.
I saw that fight. He can't whoop me. It's a landslide. I don't even fight no more. It's a land, buddy. Your bitch is mine. It's over. She's mine. And I'm going to take good care of her. Tahoe, Tiffany, and Bossy.
Yo, I would love to do like a Barbara Walters one-on-one. Like we'll make it a thing. I would love to interview her.
That'd be good.
No, you're not gonna get that one-on-one off because Bossy gonna have too many. No. Full cast on that one.
That's right. Beating at the door. Let me in now. Let me in now.
Hey, not you making a whole nother video.
That's right though. Free game.
Oh my goodness.
Where are y'all at with Trump and his secret Garden of Negroes?
First of all, I think that's a hilarious title for it. I saw Tiger Woods behind him making the oddest face. Maybe it was just like a candid. It was weird.
He gonna have a statue of that too? He said.
And he was like, and well, he said like, and maybe even Tiger Woods, like he wasn't a part of the list, but he was like maybe.
Tiger should have claimed his blackness a long time ago to hit me in the garden.
But it's not all black folks, right? It's low key DEI statue.
The DEI garden.
The DEI garden.
Yes, but he named
Rosa Parks.
Rosa Parks.
Kobe
Aretha
Bryant.
Franklin, Kobe, Jackie Robinson, Harriet Tubman.
Well, you know how to appease black folks. Throughout history, all you do is throw black folks some change, something they can see openly, ocular treat, a nice display for them, and they happy.
Did you say ocular treat?
Ocular treat.
Oh my goodness.
You know what I'm saying? They clap and be happy. Oh, they did this for us. They did this for us. So he thinking the old place still gonna work. Hey, Trump, you got to run a different play for us, bro. So everybody wants to break. PPP got certain level of thinkers in the black community thinking that, Trump is a great businessman. We're not going to his business, whatever, because a lot of failed attempts, but he did win, So now they think Trump is about money. You got to throw black folks some money now, Trump. These statues ain't going to get it. Plus, statues have not been on point lately.
That's what I was say, as long as he don't get who made Kobe's. Like,
or AI, miniature AI statues and shit.
oh my God. Did you see the new Carmelo?
I saw it.
Oh, it's so funny. He was like, look at Mini Mello. Mini Mello.
Yeah, he deserved that statue for the take he had about motherfucker being the face of the
That
league.
tiny take.
Yeah, hold
Man,
that,
he
hold
deserved that. You know that little ass statue. Well, get your ass out of here.
Look,
Hold
he also named Muhammad Ali, right? And here's the problem.
Oh, Ali wouldn't have want that probably.
No, because of Ali's faith, as a Muslim, they don't believe in idolatry.
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 Wait,
right?
hold on. Say it again. Now spell it.
IDOLATRY.
The fact that your panky come up with
Yes.
Is it an A there?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Yes.
Lutry.
Say it again for me, Kels.
Idolatry.
Idolatry.
So why would you say it so fucked up then if you know how to spell it? Right?
Idolatry.
La 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 la
Kende,
la.
come get him, bro.
So yeah, that's a problem.
You need to finish some classes at CSU.
That's a problem. And
Yeah, I heard that. Hey, you know what? I don't like how y'all was talking about my school. Since we talking about language and words, you come with the ocular, but you idolatry. All right, we're not finna do the Cougars like that.
Chicago State old bitches. That's their name.
Oh my
Chicago
God.
State old fuckable bitches.
Ram. All right, Cougars.
Chicago State is ass. Okay.
So they Chicago
Now
State cheats.
back to my original point. Okay.
They don't believe in idolatry.
His ex-wife, or what do you call it? Maybe even a widower, I guess.
Damn.
Maybe.
That boy going crazy
Was he
today.
a zombie?
He definitely did.
I don't know if they use that term.
He rolled over in his grave right now. He might be
I
alive.
don't know if they use that term in Islamic
That's
faith.
fair.
That's all I'm saying. But she's like, it's cool.
Look
Thank
at the
you.
big brain on the mind over there.
Facts. She's like, cool, thank you, but we don't necessarily want that, and he wouldn't want that.
Yeah.
So it's going to be interesting to me to see if Trump says,
He do it anyway.
fuck your faith, we're doing this
He's an angry
because the
white
people
man.
need this.
He can do it.
So does that mean like all of the paintings and figures that people create of him are not supported? Also?
It's not. So in my mind, it's not something
He would approve
national
of.
under the
Yeah.
government.
Oh.
Right,
Like
so-
this is
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay. That makes sense.
And this is at the White House. He want this garden.
Well, no, I think states are bidding on where.
the magical garden goes?
Yeah, the secret Garden of Negroes.
What's the fitting state for it? Man, I can't
How
help
much
but
do
think
you
of
pay? What's going to be at the concession stand?
Ooh, cornbread.
Watermelon lemonade,
My God.
which is really good, as long as there's no seeds.
And I want a sugar-free too.
Sugar-free
I
watermelon.
do sugar-free everything now.
Oh my God.
I be trying.
And
Well, let me get offset.
You know what else is crazy too?
You missed that.
No, I did.
He
I'm
said
sorry.
sugar-free.
Sorry.
Don't worry.
Um,
My diamond bracelet on taking me today. It's okay.
Trump tried to do this in 2020.
Did he?
Biden came in and was like, nah, we're not doing this. So now Trump is back for 2025. He is
Biden's
bringing
like, I'm bringing real black people.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right,
there you go. There you go.
Basically. Except Kamala.
Again, Trump.
They're gonna work with me. They're not gonna be in statue
Statues.
form.
Yeah, I don't know what
the
type
ones
of,
that are no longer alive. That's wild.
Yeah, we all know Trump is in a different metaverse. I think it's cool, but whatever. I don't give a fuck about no statue.
Is this just a man that's, my mind went here. I'm looking like, what makes him think this is a good idea? Or did he even think this through? Like, and what reality this is a good idea? But like, what state would get it though? Like, for real. Like, not be able to be the whitest state ever that would bid on it.
I would love to see something like that. I could see move around. I do love the idea of showing, having something a bit more permanent that also is coming from the government and not from Black Americans. I think that is pretty cool, right? Where the government is saying, this is what we're doing instead of it being grassroots and from the bottom up. So I'm okay with that. I do also, what you said, like appeasing Black people or pacifying. I could understand that as well. Like, okay, we're going to give you this garden, and we're also still going to dismantle policies that protect, your money, education, your housing, right?
Watch.
So I can see that as well. Who could get it? Her.
Hey.
I could definitely see Midwest states, right? So anywhere where you have large populations of Black people, I would love to see this in Mississippi, right? Like I would love to see it in Texas.
Two races. They're gonna knock the heads off of every Black one down.
Everyone. I
Facts.
think so. Maybe Detroit, because Detroit's up and coming now.
Nobody's running up in Houston and knocking this over.
Okay,
Nobody's running up
I can
in
say
Dallas,
it got to be
Texas.
deep in Houston, though.
And it's got to be where we are.
Yeah, it got to be deep in Houston.
Yeah, I can see it at state universities as well.
By the turkey leg hut.
It would be whack if they put them at prisons. It would be horrible for them to do like like the places that the government owns, national parks, right?
That'd be funny. That'd be lit, low key, though.
Federal prisons, right? state schools, or those are the places that the government could put it without dipping over into the private sector, unless you privatized it, which people are thinking that this administration is going to be privatizing most of our business and land. So we'll see what happens. I can see it at HBCUs. I can see it at PWIs.
What, only the black statues in black states or black counties? Or black schools?
I can see it going everywhere. If somebody wants to move around.
I think it's 250 statues.
How big are they?
That's too many to move around. That's a lot, though.
Put it on a trailer.
He's so extra.
Put on a tractor trailer, move it around.
They got a lot of trailers. I fuck them statues.
And then bring it back to DC to be in a state. And then maybe, I don't know. It's something to think about. Like Chicago's supposed to be getting like a arts type of community. I don't know what it's like, a development.
1901 thing.
Yeah, like people are trying to use art to create an economy, because clearly, football teams can't come to a place and help bring money. But you know what? I'm a move on.
Good old art, huh?
Good old art.
Good old art.
Okay, wait, the braids coming out.
No, these old joints too, though.
That shit is so stupid.
Man, because you're losing in life. You losing life right now with your hair, bro? It's okay.
Hey,
Scalp got more oil than my knees right now.
No chemicals. No chemicals. Juices and berries, my friend. It's my favorite part of the game.
I don't understand, why do you do it like mid-show? Like, what is the purpose of that?
To give you a different look.
Is that what that is?
Look, absolutely. Plus, ain't nothing worse than somebody braiding your hair, right? They wash your hair, dry your hair, they oil the scalp, they braid your hair, and you go somewhere. Say we go to the Moore's joint, or the many shows we've done, and you keep your hair on the whole time. You know how mad these motherfucking stylists be?
Oh, they want their braids
on display. Hey, motherfucker, you had 2,000 people watching you, and you ain't take your shit off. I'm tired of getting cussed out. Fuck you.
I knew it had to be a method to your madness. You know what I'm saying?
Plus, I look good. Fuck what you talking about?
Debatable. Jury's still out. Paul.
Could you tell your homie could you tell your homie if he was ugly or not?
All the time.
But see, in Chicago, it'll miss you. If we think you compliment us when you call us ugly in Chicago, though. I've seen women create groups with losers just like them so they can tell each other they're beautiful. You beautiful, girl. You got the obese community. You got the bad skin community. You got the bad body community.
First of all, curvy.
Curvy. I knock some big ones down. So I ain't shaming them. I'm just telling them what they is. I'm being honest about them. You motherfuckers is big. You know what I'm saying? They create a whole group and be like, we beautiful, we this, we that. Nah, fam. We tell the whole, hey, Joe, you coming out with me like that, bro?
I mean, y'all make songs about women, like it must be your ass.
Because it ain't your face.
Yeah.
Need a tip drill. Need a tip drill.
I don't think
you got to type of this bad boy.
We don't have, I know, right? Y'all went back to the 90s. We don't have songs like that.
What you got? You're beautiful.
No, we don't have songs. We don't have songs calling y'all ugly.
Man, these new little rappers, they don't do nothing but shit on dudes. And they call them feminine all day.
Yeah, I mean, rap is pretty mean right now.
That's mean-spirited ass shit. This y'all culture, right?
I mean, but that's what...
I'm going to get y'all with that shit. I'm going to get y'all that shit, though.
I would like to know your opinion, Mr. Thompson, on this Protector app that is being released, where you can rent security for like $100 an hour. They pick you up in a black XL SUV. You can dress them how you want, and... They take you around.
You said dress them how you want.
Like a Ken doll.
Build a squad.
Yeah, build a squad.
Build
right?
a detail.
Clearly, it's taken off. I don't understand the purpose of it. I get it. Where are you at with it? Because you do security for a lot of people.
Joe, $100.
Does this affect y'all paycheck?
No.
Okay.
No.
It's private security, right?
Anybody that's ordering, let's see, go to Apple my phone. Let's see, I want security. I'm going to motherfucking Pancake House on 35th. It's a little rough over there. Let me get some security over there. Boom, 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 boom. You know who the fuck gonna show up, bro. These dudes' qualifications, if they can scrap, if they get the side of a fucking barn in a cornfield, you don't know none of this shit, bro. And for $100 an hour, what is that covering? If it's covering the car and the gas, you seen gas prices? Them bitches ain't came down yet. You know what I'm saying? To get you where you want to go, $100 an hour, that seems a little... I do $100 an hour if I'm standing still looking at somebody. They cheat. Y'all go get that, but it's better than hire your homies. And I bet the trap artists look at it like this, bro. They look at it like this, though. Instead of getting my homies killed all the time, I'm gonna get them killed. Let's see, and get the back. I made $2,000 off that work today. I'm gonna spend $800, you know what I'm saying, for security. I need 8 people. I need them all dressed like trap artists and all dressed like dealers off cats from the other side of town so we don't get shot at. On some slick shit. And they all dressed like the ops. Come over here with me. They all gonna die. And your boy's gonna be straight going to the crib. If you work for this service, let me tell you something. You are a moron, my friend. If you sign up, You know how bad you got to be, how down bad you got to be to want to work for somebody you don't even know for 100 hours. They got to top the 100 up so many goddamn ways to go do anything or anywhere people ask you to go and be a human meat shield. Well, if you don't get your ass out of here, you a dodo bird. And I hope you don't get no pussy. I hope you don't have kids.
Aren't
That'd be
dodos
stupid.
extinct? Like,
Yeah, that's what they gonna be. Doing these goddamn details. Ridiculous.
Wait.
Thank you for the ingenuity.
So
I
in
appreciate
fact,
ingenuity.
you're not putting yourself on this app.
I'll show up and smack a motherfucker, bro. Person hire me, I'll show up and smack their ass. Get your dumb ass out of here, bro. You hire me for it. Go on, give me $100, bro.
somebody to go rob a bank though. Like you legit don't know what job you showing up to. Like, I need you to drive this car.
Man, bro.
Like, shoot them up, and then like drive away. You got your 100. Now you're now you're aiding and abetting. I don't know. I think why would I need? I could see this being good for women. So, for example, coming in and out of court. If you're going through a divorce or you have a restraining order,
Okay.
right, and you don't want your big cousins,
Get beat up.
taking PTO to come.
We seen y'all that in Kings.
Yeah.
Seen y'all in the post.
I can see it being used, in that kind of way. I can see great for cannabis. I guess people still can get other drivers.
On the money runs?
Yeah.
Yeah, they need it for that.
Extra money runs, for example, or people that work in cash. So small businesses, I could see using this if they got to move money or product around, especially like the cannabis space where people do these pop-ups and it might not be cash moving around, but you got like $300,000 worth of product
We gonna
in
flip
a
that,
single.
baby.
Which is why people are real, hesitant. So you could have your security detail to make sure your product gets in and out of the vehicle and you get back to where it is that you are safely. I can see it. I feel like everything's going into the app direction.
Yeah, facts.
But to your point, I don't know if who's going to show up is going to look like the people on the picture. Because what if a mom show up?
So, damn.
And we getting robbed.
Hey,
Know that.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm in on it.
Hey, dead presidents. Hey, if I hire a team, they better show up look like dead presidents, bro.
Hey,
on my
man,
mama. They better be all big booty chicks, too.
If this app was really low-key robbing everybody,
That'd be wild.
hilarious.
We should hire them next time we have a live event.
That would be a Tubi movie right there.
We're going to hire y'all.
Oh my goodness.
Get that set
Oh,
y'all
put
up.
them in all corner convo stuff.
We
Yeah.
could.
Hey, oddly enough, this is February 23rd.
Like, it's almost over.
And
It is.
Yeah.
didn't even feel like Black History Month. The month has come and gone, and we haven't
Matt
talked.
McClung stole it. Dunk contest colonizer. And you helped them. You helped the DEI dunk champ. You helped them.
Shout out to Matt McClung, man. Great job, buddy.
Go back to the G League, buddy.
We haven't talked much about Black History Month.
Because we've been making it.
Talk about
Facts.
Hey, when she on, bro.
That's a bar. That's a bar.
Free Tiffany and Kels. For the collabo. Let's go.
I got Candace on one side of me and Tiffany on the other. Oh, I need that shirt.
Candace,
I need the
orange.
spectrum. I'm gonna put it right there.
That'd be crazy.
Yeah, Tiffany and Candace, because that's how far we will. I mean, Black women are not a monolith.
So we saw that Roger, Chicago
Roger
native,
Carter.
Big Rod.
Roger
Yep.
Carter, he released a project of canvases of Black leaders,
Revolutionaries.
revolutionaries with soldiers on the canvas.
Mm-hmm. Making up the portrait. Yep.
So this has been out, but it's important that we talk about it because again, from Chicago and recognizing Black history and that movement that he's doing. I saw some of the pieces; they're freaking amazing.
Damn dope, bro.
Man, when he
Freaking
first
amazing.
released them, he has a door. It's a yellow door, and it has Muhammad Ali, standing there looking down, and you're away from it, so you don't notice. Like nobody knew when he first released his work, if you never seen it, that they were all toy soldiers, right? And they're kind of organized in a way where as you move in closer, they might be in a circular pattern. Like they themselves are oriented very intentionally, but they all are working together. Man, I was about to buy that door. And my guy was like, no. Why did that door appraise for like almost 3 times as much when it traveled to California? I was like, I should have bought the door because it was $5,000 when he first.
That ain't bad.
Right? No, not at all.
Not bad.
And now it's like, what?
$15,000, $20,000.
$15,000-$20,000. Yeah, but I love the fact that the writer from the New Yorker did a piece. He saw the art, came to Chicago to interview Roger. It was released last year, February, and so I think it's important to bring it back because he reposted it and I hadn't seen it. Absolutely beautiful work. When I think about being a revolutionary, I don't know if I consider myself one.
Okay.
But now I'm interested in what does it mean? You know, like, what do you believe in? What's your charge? Like, why are we even doing this? You know, like, can the work that we do be seen as revolutionary, or how can it be seen as such?
We are.
You think so?
On Chicago, same podcast wise, content wise, yeah, man. There were podcasts were here before us. I don't know if people came through, you know, people slid into podcast space like we did, you know what I'm saying, kicking in doors, climbing in windows and all this shit, bro, because we had everybody here. We still got it, you know, we still growing, you know. But big love to Big Raj, man. We call him Big Raj, but you couldn't tell that man he was not the finest dude walking around.
Well, you know what's funny? He also said he was a hooper.
Yeah, he wanted to play ball.
He said I put everything into hooping.
He go hoop, bro.
I wanted to go to the league.
I give him that.
And when that didn't happen.
Allen Houston, bro.
Really?
Allen Houston. The man had a jump shot so smooth. The elbow, even at the 18 feet, bro. I ain't give you the tray ball, bro. I'm not giving you the tray ball. I'm gonna get 18 fuller. It was smooth, bro. You didn't play defense. You didn't play defense at all. But this is my brothers in arms through war at Robert Moore's, bro. You know what I'm saying? So my freshman year, Raj was one of my OGs, you know. But he's always been a person to do shit his own way. Because when coach would say something, Raj would say something else. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's sometimes you just get the spirit about you. And I'm glad that he went this route with the artwork. Never seen him draw a thing in my life. But I knew, but he had, no, for real. Because I was fucking 18, bro. Give a fuck about you draw. I was drawing my own shit, you know what I'm saying? But I was seeing with the materials and things, and we used to be over East, bro. I didn't get a spot up, bro. Big Bobby Nash, shout out, man. My barber Meach, BD Folks Dre, bro. We was all over there. Be all over East, bro, having a grand old time. And you would see Roger disappear, bro, and, you know, he had an art shit, you know, boom, 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 doing this thing, though. So it's only fitting that come full circle, bro, he's getting recognized. It's a shame that somebody from New York had to come put a brother from Chicago on. You hear it too many fucking times. Too many goddamn times. Sorry for the spitting. I spit on New York anyway. I hate them motherfuckers, bro. I hate New York, dog. Too many times our artists tell you that we have to go somewhere to get put on. It's another example, dog.
Your hard lefts be crazy. I mean, he has been written about by Chicago publications. I think, like,
were we first?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he's
I don't know that, but
now this project, it was a short film, so I think also it was just super clever.
It was like 6 minutes.
Yeah, so you have The New Yorker, which is a renowned publication,
right?
And then you pair it with a different approach with doing a short film, and I rock with that. And I feel like that's the type of creativity that podcasts can bring to the situation. You got to read, write, speak, and I feel like people enjoy art in different kinds of ways. But I appreciate the angle that they took. It wasn't just about, it's not a biography of Roger, right? Like, it's very intentional about the people that he chose, the way that he used the little soldiers.
Yeah, that was dope.
And it brought back memories because going over my cousin's house, man, all them little stupid soldiers would just be everywhere. Man, step on it, like just impale. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
First of all, Roger, where'd you find those at? You got on Amazon $1 a bag.
Yeah, $1 for 1,000 of them. Yeah.
Chinese trading
on the
post.
real.
Like,
damn.
Let me get 75,000 little toy soldiers.
See, that's a message, though. I ain't gonna go back to Super Bowl, but don't worry about it. Nope.
Well, again, man, it's called Revolutionary, and it's dope. It's some dope pieces. Y'all can go check it out.
Great shots. Yes.
Yep.
Just look up Roger Carter. Everything pops up. You'll see the short film, and you'll definitely see some of the work.
Yeah. Oh, maybe it would be great to have one of his pieces.
Yeah, we'll take the donation, brother. I ain't got the 5 stacks for you.
You definitely not donating it. We have to lease it, bro.
I will take a picture of it and put it on there.
We can shoot it out from the elbow.
Oh, shit.
We can shoot it out from the elbow.
Hey, dog.
Oh, man. I'll be right there on the free throw line.
You keep it score. You better warm up, dog.
Raj, we can shoot it out,
You better
brother.
warm up. Hey, Raj can shoot, bro.
From the
Raj
elbow.
can shoot, bro.
From the elbow extended, I'm Gucci.
I don't even know what that means, but okay. I'm new to. Have y'all been seeing me get my little basketball on?
We see.
Yeah, you don't act like you ain't seen it.
I see you.
Man, whatever. I'm following Unrivaled. I'm getting up on WNBA. Yes, I am here. I don't know all the terms, but I'm here.
That's funny, bro.
Well, Kels, what else you got for us in Black History? Let me get some of these trivia questions. Let's see how smart we are for
Black History's amazing.
Black History Month.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. I'm excited for this.
I'm about to fail all of these.
Okay.
You they talking about, bro, when they get a Kendrick message, bro, they talking about your ass.
I'm
fucked
never
this
getting
up.
that message.
Hey man, I
Never.
love how every time I'm not here, I'm marked safe from being called absolutely an idiot. They're like,
I
I
love
don't
it,
know
though.
nothing. I'm like,
I
oh,
love it, man.
Man, fuck
Man.
these people. Fuck
Come
y'all.
on, and they mama. You know what I'm
They
saying?
probably don't know some of these either.
Give a
All
fuck
right.
what
So
y'all
if you playing along, no Googling, no cheating. Let us know if you got them right. All right. So first, what year did the great Dr. Reverend Martin Luther King Jr. deliver his iconic "I Have a Dream" speech? Was it 1958, 1963, 1965, or 1968?
All those choices, I was still inside. I wouldn't even. What?
I'm gonna say
I
this.
wasn't even womb yet.
My mama and them act like they were just so in tune with MLK.
Not
So
you throwing your mama under the civic bus.
You love your mama, Sharon.
It couldn't have been 58. That would have made her way too young. What's the other option?
63, 65, and 68 are left.
68, I think it's too old.
So 63 and 65.
Give me 63 for 100.
What you say?
When was Martin Luther King born?
Oh my God.
Great deduction. I
Yeah,
love
I'm trying to do math, bro.
I'm trying to work backwards.
Show your work. Make you proud, mom and dad. Child of educators.
Doing long division.
But since I don't know,
Do you agree or disagree with 63?
well, I'm gonna disagree because he wants to be 6'3" in his height. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna choose 6'5" because I'm already 6'5". Okay, I'm a tall guy.
That's how you passed the multiple choice cop exam. That was your logic.
That's how I tested in the lane. Thanks, I appreciate you for letting me pass. I know I failed.
Actually, you're right. 1963 is when he delivered the speech.
There you go.
God damn.
What was that?
Hold on, let me get my horns.
I was gonna say 50 something.
All right. In which year did Michael Jackson release his iconic album Thriller, which became the best-selling album of all time? Was it 1990, 1982, 1985, or 1979?
Stop. Don't go no further. Every October, I watch Thriller every day of October. So 82.
Am I trusting that 82 is a real number? I feel like I grew up with Thriller.
You ever run out of gas in the car before, like Mike did in the video? You should get this right. You ever had a bad at the theater with popcorn? You should get this right.
82, that would only make me 6. But I feel like I was a lot older when Thriller came out. What's my options?
79,
No.
82, 85, and 90.
Definitely not 90. Let's go 85.
It is actually 1982.
Fuck!
You gotta get a look back with the yellow eyes.
All right, this is the tiebreaker. Each one of you got them right. All right, you ready?
LeBron
Okay.
James.
Oh my God.
Okay, my bad.
All right. Which African American? This is my science question.
Uh-oh.
All
We
right.
definitely figured this wrong, broski. It's over with.
Over with.
Which African American inventor patented the first automatic lubrication device for steam engines in 1884? Was it George Washington Carver, Garrett Morgan, Elijah McCoy, or Lewis Latimer?
Let's think, bro. First of all, think about lube. You have to be a freaky. But what's the freakiest name on his list?
Isaac sounds freaky.
Isaac isn't even on here.
Wait a minute, man. Hey, Ernest, don't hurt us, bro.
I'm like, wait, Isaac Hayes? Like, what are you
Who you say, Isaiah? I thought I heard Isaac.
Isaiah is not on
Who'd you
here.
say? All right, give me the names
Elijah.
again. Elijah.
Okay,
Hold on
so
there.
George. Okay, what did George Washington Carver do? Y'all remember?
First one, put nuts on the big stage. Put nuts on the big stage, yeah. Am I correct?
He did, yeah. You know, I always say like I felt like he was obsessed with nuts because he got castrated. They took his, and he was like, "I'm gonna show you what you could do
With some nuts, with a good pair of nuts. That's wild.
You
I
did
ain't
like 800 things out of nuts."
How do you know that? He
Moving on.
castrated.
Garrett Morgan. Y'all know what he did?
Garrett's popcorn?
Yes,
Absolutely not.
Garrett
Stop
Morgan.
the stoplight.
Okay, don't
Oh,
look at me
so
like I'm
he's the
stupid.
reason I get fined. Run this motherfucker. Look at white folks colonizing black men again.
I don't like it.
Mm-mm.
Okay, Lewis Latimer. Oh my God.
Kenny Lattimore, saxophone,
Yeah, is he a singer?
baby.
It's a musician.
Kenny G. Lewis.
No,
Lewis.
okay. Who
Glenn
is
Lewis.
it?
All the Lattimore sing. If your last name's Lattimore, you sing.
I'm going to Louis Lattimore, dude. He sounds a little freaky.
Louis Latimer. And what? Latimer. Not
Latimer,
Lattimore.
What's the last option?
It's George Washington Carver, Garrett Morgan, Elijah McCoy, or Lewis Latimer.
I'm going George Washington.
It was no.
Louis Vladimir.
No, it was Elijah McCoy.
You was almost right the first time, though. Yeah. Fuck
He
it.
said Isaac though.
We should have phoned a friend. We should have called you right here on the stage.
Oh, you should have called
Jordan.
Kende. Next time it's like, yeah, should have called Kende.
Probably
All right,
so.
so Elijah did what again? So people
Elijah
know.
was the first. He was the inventor, patented. Wait, hold on. He patented the first automatic lubrication device for steam engines in 1884.
Okay, why
You ain't got no lube, it ain't moving.
Whew, talk about it.
All right,
Her.
shout out
Talk
to
about
Elijah.
it.
Shout out to
Lou.
fucking Elijah.
Shout out to Lou, goddammit.
Do you guys want to transition? You want to go sports really quick?
Might as well.
Let's
You know,
rock.
I'm in my bag. From the elbow.
This girl, no, she be trying, boy. You get an A for effort.
From that age, Joe.
I'm gonna be clear, man. We have championed Bronny for a long time.
Forever
Time.
since
Yeah, no Bronny
no Bronny
slander
slander.
ever.
No,
And
watch.
Bronny turned down an invite to participate in the NBA's All-Star Skills Challenge with him and his dad. Great. I'm glad you did. And I'm going to tell you why.
Yep.
I'm glad you didn't allow the NBA to make a mockery of what you and your father, more so you, are trying to accomplish, because we've already seen this with a family participating. Antetokounmpos,
Yeah.
all of the brothers, right? We see how that went.
Tragic.
And 2 of them aren't in the league anymore. So Bronny, great
That
job.
was an exit interview.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Secondly, he turned down to be a part of the G League Rising Stars. Great job. Again, Bronny looks at himself as an NBA player. He gets a NBA check, not a G League check.
2-year
So
contract,
yes,
guaranteed.
I'm better than you mere mortals. I've been at the All-Star game since I was 2 years old.
Basically.
I've been a part of the All-Star game forever.
But his
Real
dad
talk,
wasn't even there because he had an injury also. So
He was there.
No, I'm saying,
but he
just
wasn't
didn't play.
playing.
He just didn't play. So again, this was beautiful. You know what I mean? Like every time they think they got you, we outsmart them.
Hey, he hit him with the mother hezzy.
You know what I'm saying? Like, no, we're not doing that,
I
man.
feel like
So
it was a good move because it gives him the opportunity to say, like, I don't need this spotlight. Let me allow somebody else to take it that needs to shine. So I also think there might have been a bit of humility. Like, I don't need to suck the air out of the room, you know, which I think is good sportsmanship.
He bought it. Y'all killed. I ain't got nothing to say. Y'all bought it that shit, bro. He just he can chill, relax, and work on his craft. So y'all can stop trying to rotisserie him every time he don't have a good NBA game. You know. So I'm hopefully, and this is me speaking like I actually was with him or something like that, because I wasn't. He didn't do the All-Star joint. He didn't do the G League All-Star joint. Probably was somewhere working on his craft, knowing he needs to get better. So when his protection and cover is gone after next year, he can stand on his own. He got to cover the James name until Bryce get ready to go to the league. And Bryce is going to the league.
So is it common for players to get heat when they are,
Yep.
you know,
Kids.
well, no.
Okay, cool.
So
Sorry.
Asia Wilson said something very similar. Like people were asking, like, why isn't she playing in Unrivaled? And she was like, well, one, you know, I appreciate my time off. But when the season starts back up, nobody's gonna say, "Oh, she tired because she just finished playing." You know, this whole
fair
league,
point.
so she wants to be ready for like the real season. So, do players get slack for showing up to games and playing in ways that have nothing to do with the season? Like, is that used against them like often?
NBA doesn't have too many other leagues and things that you can do during the season.
That's the Olympics.
Yeah, right. The Olympics
Okay.
and All-Star weekend. And it used to be high praise to be voted to play to participate
Okay.
in an All-Star weekend.
It's still high praise. It's just, it's not the same as it used
But
to
it's
be.
a liability. Like you could play
hurt.
and then
And not too many people historically have gotten hurt at an All-Star game.
okay.
Yeah,
Right?
I mean-
and people know this, right? So it's not like they're playing at 110%. Maybe like the last 5 to 7 minutes of the fourth quarter, you'll see the game.
Yeah, everybody
ramp up.
know like we ain't doing this because we gotta we doing this for the fans and this is fun.
Well, up
but-
until then, but it used to be the last 7 to 5 minutes of the last quarter, they would really turn up the defense. Everybody would really start playing for real.
Okay.
You know, other than that, it's show out, throw the oops, throw your handles, whatever you got going on. So,
I'm glad you said that, Carol Joe, because PK Subban went off the rails. It's a brother that talks about hockey, all right? And he went off the rails. He took a lot of shots at LeBron, we took shots at the NBA as well about players not participating in All-Star Weekend or not playing when they're hurt. And I got to read this off my phone because we talked about it in my cousin group, and he was so far off base.
Wait. What group?
No, different cousin group. Male cousin group. Male cousin. Cousins with dicks.
I don't understand what the problem is.
You know what I'm saying?
Quiz?
Yeah, cousins with dicks, you know what I'm saying?
I'm like, wait, so another group I'm not invited to. All right,
Yeah,
let's see what y'all
people
do.
say, giving all kind of reasons and things about why they should show up. Well, he was like, well, hockey's, it's the ultimate sport for sure.
Oh, okay, I remember
Things
this.
like that. He went crazy. I'm looking like, bro, he went to the side where the fans, they show up, pay their hard-earned money. They should see their favorite players play, this, that. I would simply like, bro, it's a chance your favorite player shows up the night you paid for the ticket and gets hurt. You know what I'm saying? So guess what? You're still watching without your favorite player. Perfect example was Isaiah Thomas. Isaiah Thomas, he tried to play through injury for the Boston Celtics to show he loves the game the right way. And guess what happened? He never got his bag. He was never right after that. You know what I'm saying? That's why I hate when people talk about sports. When regular sports fans talk about sports, they're oblivious to the business side of things. You know what I'm saying? These teams don't care about the fans. They care about how they move the needle
to get
financially.
Yeah,
absolutely. These athletes just pieces on a fucking chessboard. You know what I'm saying? It's really that simple, man. It's so stupid how you just completely overlook the risk that these people are taking, period. You think the Lakers give a fuck if LeBron plays in the All-Star game? They weren't ready for the championship run.
Yeah.
These players are worth so much more money. Look here, hockey players are fucking stupid anyway. They skate around. Each player got 2 weapons on their feet and a weapon in their goddamn hand. You see how many hockey players are toothless? And on the totem pole, guess what? Of the American sports that's played, they like 3rd or 4th. They up in the highest. Bro, you really risk yourself for nothing. Y'all got to get attention. NBA don't need attention. MLB don't need attention. NFL don't need attention. Y'all need that shit. Don't get it. You know what I'm saying? But don't sit up here and shit on everybody for making businesses about their life. But what suits them best. Or teams. A lot of times people don't know this either, though, that teams will tell the player, hey, fam, you're not playing tonight.
Yeah.
You're not playing this event. Come on, PK. You're a smart brother, a very intelligent brother. Everybody knows your resume, bro. So I ain't trying to shoot at you or shoot shots at you, bro, but you got to do better than that. Don't get all gun-ho for something so trivial. PK.
Never mind. No, well, I was just thinking like there was another article like why is it okay for hockey players to fight, but we won't let anybody else fight? But on some level, like can they really hurt each other with all of those pads on?
Thank you.
Like on the football field, you already running into each other, head first.
You still got lots of padding, yeah.
Yeah, so.
No, motherfuckers died on the football field. We're not doing that.
That's true, but and see, he talking about this old. He talking about. She right, bro. I'm sorry, she's correct.
But can I just get my flowers for having something to say? And all you people out there talking about some KOs don't say nothing about sport, man, bite me. I know what I'm talking about.
There's no sport where players have more padding on than hockey, bro. He can go somewhere.
Oh God.
And statistically, the sport where players get hurt the most, the goddamn NBA. Where they get hurt the least, it's hockey. Shut the fuck up, PK. Shut the fuck up, bro.
Is the All-Star game like a big deal still? I feel like when we were younger, it was like people were throwing like parties and it would be like a thing.
Party's still a thing.
Like
it's
people
still a thing,
watch parties?
The game is not so much. They've separated, so it's 3 days. They got to condense that shit now. They need to condense it and figure out how to get the dunk contest where it was and make the All-Star game competitive. I wasn't even mad at the format of the All-Star game. I was not mad. It means certain records are safe. It means, hey, man, sorry you guys won't be able to see old records get broken, but create new records.
I would love to see a All-Star. We were supposed to be doing like a tournament or like playing or something.
Nobody
like
got
that.
in shape.
Nobody, yeah. I would love to see Chicago do a skills something to draw people from the Midwest and engage our former players and do something super dope. I think that would be great.
All-Star weekend is ass. Throw the whole fucking weekend away. I don't know how many different dunks we can see. I don't know when they're gonna. The main attraction is the 3-point contest, and thank you, Steph Curry, for bringing that to the league and changing the game. Make that the main event. The skills challenge shit is trash.
He brought the threes to the league.
The way he shoots it,
okay,
at a high clip.
You don't disrespect all these shooters like walking up the door. You're not gonna do that, bro.
No, I'm just saying the three is more attractive than the dunk now.
He made it more attractive, yeah.
Right.
Is this the one where they line up the balls and you go from each? Okay, see, I know a little.
The way you describe that shit is OC.
What? You line up the balls.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Wait,
I don't think that was the
wait a
form.
minute.
The form was outright
Hold,
garbage.
wait, first of all, you're not gonna speed past that. Like
we
you
work on
just
it. We
said
work on
what
it
you
after the
just
show.
said.
Fix it in post.
I don't know if there's a way. I've seen several people throw out their opinions about how to change it and make the guys play. At the end of the day, we're talking about a very spoiled league. These guys are making a lot of fucking money.
Who spoiled them?
They're not attracted by $100,000 purse.
Nope.
And
Or
you know,
fans
50
clapping.
grand for second place. Money is not their problem right now. So how do you make it attractive? In my opinion, throw the shit away and make motherfuckers remember that it's an honor to be here.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it more of an honor to be an all-star or get your bag? A lot of times people want to be all-stars because it's an incentive in their contract, you know what I'm saying, to be an all-star. Way more than $100,000,
it's a
bro.
perk.
Yeah.
If you get invited, you get a bonus.
But there, yeah, but a lot of times in their personal
Maybe.
contract, they have, you know what I'm saying?
And this is what I'm saying. You take something away, make a motherfucker miss it, and it's not that you're missing the money. They would be missing either A, the time off to just kick it and chill and enjoy the festives and everything that comes along with fucking All-Star Weekend. And then you think about, man, we had a good time 10 years ago. We would do, like, take it the fuck away. I mean, look, you got people paying $5,000 for mid seats, right? At
That's
some of
on
these
them.
events.
So do it like every 5 years or something like that?
I don't even, just take the shit away, make the public miss it, make the players understand how
The
important
way
it
they
is
talking, they ain't gonna miss it, bro.
for now. Because it ain't been taken away.
Unless you privatize it.
Take
and bring
the
in
shit
like producers
away.
and do something super dope.
The product that they're putting on the floor is ass. When you have Wemby and fucking what's his name getting disqualified from a skills challenge
Chris
because
Paul.
they think they
Because they
slick.
smart.
Well, it
Genius, bro.
It was a great try.
Genius.
I ain't gonna lie to you, it was a great try. But at the end of the day, that's stupid. It's stupid and it's not fun.
Was it not entertaining though? What's the best part? What's the best part of skill challenge? Watching Draymond miss the passes and watching the Spurs cheat, bro. Other than that, skills was garbage, bro.
My point exactly. You know what I mean? Like, get rid of this shit.
That boy
So
garbage.
wait, so there's an all-star and then there's a baby all-star? The G League?
It's an event throughout the G League, yes.
Who goes to that?
Thank you.
Celebrity game.
That's what Brian said. No.
Celebrity game is trash. You know what I mean? Like, everything is weak as fuck. Like, take this shit away. Give everybody the weekend off. Let's get back to hooping on Monday. Fuck it.
That's what it would be like. If
You
Ant
can't
was in
own
charge.
an NBA team.
The fans,
My players aren't going.
the fans are losing from the
Fuck
experience.
the fans, bro.
The fans are spending a hella money to
That's
come
on
there.
that dumbass. Go do something else. Go to Tulum. Go to Turks and Caicos.
Tulum is actually going to be underwater in the next
You know
like, 10
how
years.
pissed off
Better
you
go now then. You better go now.
You know how pissed off you are when you order something and you get home and it's not what you fucking ordered?
Yeah.
That's that same feeling when you go to the All-Star Weekend.
When have you been to the All-Star Weekend?
What? I've been to like 3 of them.
When the last time you went?
When it was here in Chicago, actually.
What was that?
A couple years ago.
Oh, that is right, because that was the same year that they did the draft here too.
Draft party.
It was crazy here that year.
I'm just saying, like, man, throw this shit away.
Fuck them fans, bro.
Throw it away.
Fuck their money. You know, you didn't see the year before? Like it was trash? Why would you pay for it this year? You know what I'm saying? Pay attention.
Well, it was in the Bay Area, so like it was.
Super trash. Homeless community everywhere.
Oh no.
Come on now. Right. Y'all flashing all this money in front of these people's face and they ain't got it?
Aw.
Yeah, come on now.
Well, in that same NBA space, I want to play a clip from Carmelo Anthony
Melo,
on his
bucket getter.
his podcast 7 p.m. in
And he likes
Brooklyn.
bucket hats too.
You do.
He said something that I thought was pretty interesting, and I don't know if anyone has paid attention to this.
Wemby can't be the face of the NBA because this is our sport. Luka can't be the face. Giannis can't be the face. Shea can't be the face. And John, Jason Tatum, like we got, you know what I'm saying? Like these are the faces.
You're gonna get a lot of people that are gonna disagree with you.
What does he mean when
Jada's
he
voice
says?
so OC, man. Jada's voice so OC.
What does he mean when he says Wemby, Luka, Shea cannot be the face of the NBA?
Who knows what he meant, but I can tell you what I heard.
What'd you hear?
I heard a person that took credit for a game invented in Canada that was taken over by Americans tell somebody else that other foreigners can't be the face of a game that we didn't even start. That's what I heard, you know what I'm saying? But he's not wrong. Basketball is an American game now. The Americans have taken it over. That's why there's always a push to say the world versus America. One country versus all the other countries. That's how you know how dominant America has been for the longest. We had all the major stars. Mike, Kobe, Ron, Wilt, Kareem, Magic, Bird. We have all of them, bro. That top 10, Tim Duncan's from the islands. Hakeem's from the islands too, but I think one of them claimed here. So that top 10 is 8 Americans in all time versus, 2 foreigners. Right now, the top 10 is half and half, bro. I think he's saying that from a business standpoint. Business once again. You know how patriotic America is when it shouldn't be half the time, or the stance they take to be patriotic on. An American game needs an American face, and he's recognizing for the fans, for the casual fans. LeBron's old, y'all. Steph's old, y'all. KD's old, y'all. Ja Morant had a chance. He's not ready. He doesn't want it. The young cats don't really want it, you know what I'm saying? And either the young cats we have that are dominant here, the Tatums, he's boring. Sorry, I'm not trying to shoot him. He's boring, bro.
This stemmed from Anthony Edwards saying, I don't want to be the face, right? And so when I hear him say that, it reminds me of Barkley saying, I'm not a role model.
And that's cool. I'm cool with that, bro.
Okay. So then who's the face? And is Carmelo, when he says that, is he talking about overall Americans, or are we just talking about the niggas?
So that was my question.
Before you go, can I ask you one question real quick?
Okay.
This will help everybody else out at home. Can you name 3 NBA players right now? First names to come to mind.
Anthony Edwards, LeBron James Jr.
Boom. That is 3 Americans. That's why they got to be the face. I was sure you going to say Steph, though. I was.
No. I froze. It would have been LeBron James the third. I was like, Asia Wilson?
Damn.
Brittany Griner.
That dude can play, though. Dude can be in the game. But that dude can hoop, though.
I hate you. Okay, so about, in 2023, there were 125 players playing in the NBA from 40 countries. We're not the league that has the most international players. It's about 30%. Now, 70% of the NBA is Black. So on some level, I get it could possibly be how do you have a national league and an international being the face of it? So it could be somewhat patriotic, or it could be like 7 out of 10 of the players. You cannot take a league with so many Black men and use a player who's also not American.
Right.
Now, did he name any Black internationals?
Shea.
Okay.
Alexander.
So
he's from Canada. I don't really count. He's from Canada, bro.
Well, he's still an international.
And Giannis, who is Nigerian.
Okay, so if he named those, then I would say it's more patriotic than race.
Well, Giannis is Greek, right?
Yeah.
Born in Nigeria.
I'm just
race and ethnicity. It's that conversation. Let's not do that right now, okay?
It's Black History Month.
His home country. So of Nigeria.
He told Greeks. He said, "I'm Nigerian." He told the people in Greece. I said, "I'm Nigerian." He said, "I'm Nigerian." I'm going with Giannis, bro.
So he don't like gyros?
I don't know what he like.
The fuck is we talking about?
Not his gyro made out of fufu.
You know what I'm saying?
Fufu, right.
Yeah.
Hey.
He don't like a fire-ass gyro?
I'm just nasty. Get the nasties on your ass, bro. The nasties gonna fuck you up.
Hey, a Nigerian gyro would go so hard. Oh my God.
What would be in it? What would be in it again?
Beans and rice. And goat meat.
Jollof? Jollof inside that motherfucker?
Hey, everybody is about to clown us. I would love to see that. But because if he named Black internationals and white internationals, I would say it was more about patriotism. Like, you can't have an international player be the face of U.S. NBA.
I understand.
That would be the only reason I could say that.
Let me shoot this at you, bro. So, to me, I just named I'm going to leave the top 10 players in the NBA right now. I'm just going to lay them out to you, bro. Shai Gilgeous, foreign, right? Joker, foreign, right? Ant, American, right? You can't count. Luka, foreign, right? Giannis, foreign, right? Steph, American. Tatum, American. KD, American. I said Steph already, didn't I?
Yeah.
Joel, that's a trick bag.
Foreigner.
He claimed America. He said he would play with USA.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do we have a
And
visa?
LeBron. But that's half and half.
50-50.
50-50, bro. Out of these players, these top 10, who's recognizable worldwide? Real talk. So we got nobody.
By who?
Who's
followed
recognizable?
by who?
Oh.
Rank. Okay. Rank the top 3 most recognizable players of the top 10.
LBJ, Steph, and it's a crapshoot after that.
Fact.
To me.
Depending on what continent you on.
Yeah.
Well, Luka, because of his international appeal. I would give Luka a far 3.
Is that the face? Can he be the face of the NBA?
No, but Lakers gonna try it.
He ain't gonna have no choice. Yeah, we the Lakers.
Who
we
decides?
the Lakers.
But I mean, doesn't the private sector decide who that person?
Who they
is?
want to push? Who they push?
It's
Yes.
not in your contract, but it's like an unwritten rule.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, you just get all of the favors all the time.
Mike was playing.
and
Mike
you're
was
everywhere.
the face. Kobe was the
But
face.
it wasn't
LeBron was the
favors
face.
though. It was a contract. Like, so you're signed with a brand deal with McDonald's. You signed with a brand deal with Coke. You signed with a brand deal with with whoever.
That's an unwritten rule, because guess what? I represent the NBA. I'm an employee of the NBA.
That influence is great.
And so if I'm Jordan and I have all these brand deals, I only get it because I'm performing. I'm part of the NBA, and people love it.
Okay, I could go with that because
You do the
also
American push,
these companies have relationships with various stadiums and
around the world.
Yeah, so it's like, all right, well, we want.
Who's
but
the
you have not
cleanest?
seen a McDonald's in a single NBA stadium. I haven't seen.
Good.
I haven't like.
It's a good point.
Yeah, I haven't seen any of the.
You
I've
get
seen
them
like
dr-
Coca-Cola
You
products.
get them
and
dry
things
ass
like that.
nachos anyway.
Any NBA players got McDonald's deals commercials? I ain't seen none.
Not in a while. I ain't seen one.
Yeah, I
It's all rappers
can't.
and
No,
shit.
no big brands are in our stadiums, but our
Good.
local ones are.
Fuck it, man.
I would
Ain't mad
love a
at it.
Harold's and go to a hockey game.
That chicken be so cold. It be cold in that bitch,
Them
man.
white folks ain't gonna know what to do with some mild sauce, man.
Oh, I hate
man.
mild sauce.
All right, you know what? Now it's time to end the show. She did this last time. You know, we do not condone
Hey,
no
all I
mild
know
sauce on
is
chicken.
it's about to be St. Patrick's Day. And
You got hungry today?
yep,
too, kinda.
shout out to the Black
Money
Irish.
green. Fuck y'all.
Yep.
Oh, we
And-
gotta say, congratulations, Moores. They're right down the street at Diversity House.
Shout out to them, man. Love what y'all doing.
Yeah,
It was so dry.
No, you know,
He's so cool. He's so cool. He's such a cool guy.
yeah.
love y'all, man.
Yeah,
We-
Tommy
we appreciate
Skillfinger
y'all.
Day is coming up.
Tommy
coming up.
Skillfinger Day at Joe's on Weed Street,
Buy
March
your
13th.
tickets.
Get your tickets. It's going down. Cool Kids,
Pivot Gang.
Pivot Gang, Cosign, 11-time Grammy-nominated.
Bring your
Grammy
blick with you.
He
nominated.
just made up a whole Graminated.
Graminated. Yeah, I like it. I like
Damn.
it. Graminated.
Graminated.
Graminated. Coach, you are officially graminated, my boy.
Graminated.
You know what I'm saying?
You did
10 or
make
more
it up.
makes you graminated.
Gramination.
You know what I mean? Live band, dope DJ, dope
We gonna
show.
be there too.
2 bars. You know what I'm saying? You should wait in line too long to get your drink. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Food is there. I don't know what you're going to do with that.
Gonna be a good time.
Going down. And shit, we out of here, man. It's episode 240.
Peace, y'all.
Let's roll. Where my shit at?
Right
Right
there.
here.
Oh! Yeah, we got
Nope.
it. My dumb ass looking over here. I said, what? Huh? What you got in your hand?
We are denying not only civil rights, but even human rights. So the only way